It seems like Rajon Rondo, the once dynamic point guard known for his incredible court vision and playmaking skills, has hit a major snag in his career. Rondo, who has played for several NBA teams over the years, including the Boston Celtics, Los Angeles Lakers, and Chicago Bulls, has been a polarizing figure in the league. His unique style of play and fiery personality have made him a standout player, but recent developments have left fans wondering if his time in the spotlight is coming to an abrupt end. Let's get into what really ruined his career. Rajon Rondo, known for his legendary career as an NBA guard, has recently been involved in a disturbing incident that has shocked many. Allegations have surfaced claiming that Rondo pulled a firearm on the mother of his children and threatened her life during a heated altercation, which she claims their kids witnessed. This news is not only atypical, but also very dark, and it's the kind of content that often faces demonetization on YouTube, potentially limiting its reach to a broader audience. To support this channel and ensure that this important story gets heard, please consider leaving a like on this video and subscribing to the channel with notifications turned on. Now, let's delve into Rondo's career. He rose to prominence as one of the most legendary guards of the 2010s, known for his impressive career longevity. After leaving the Boston Celtics, he transitioned into a journeyman role player, showcasing his adaptability and skills. While he may not be the same player he once was, Rondo is still highly respected in the NBA, with multiple championships under his belt and the admiration of many in the league. However, his recent career trajectory has been less than stellar. Following his championship win with the Los Angeles Lakers, he signed with the Atlanta Hawks, then was traded to the Los Angeles Clippers, and later rejoined the Lakers before being traded to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Currently, he is playing sparingly, averaging about 20 minutes per game, indicating that his career is winding down. The recent allegations against Rondo have cast a shadow over his career. If these allegations are true, it could spell the end of his NBA journey. According to TMZ Sports, Ashley Batchelor, Rondo's former partner and the mother of his two children, filed for an emergency protective order in Louisville, requesting protection for herself and her children. She recounts a terrifying story of the alleged incident, stating that Rondo, a two-time NBA champion and a four-time NBA All-Star, was playing video games with his son when the altercation occurred. On May 11th, Ashley Batchelor alleges that an incident occurred when she asked her son to separate laundry, which reportedly enraged Rajon Rondo. According to Batchelor, Rondo then ripped the game console out of the wall in front of their child. This sequence of events raises questions about the full context of the situation. It's hard to imagine that a seemingly ordinary moment of playing video games with his son could escalate to such a degree over a request to do household chores. While it's important not to jump to conclusions, there seems to be a crucial piece missing from this story. Given that this is a basketball player, it's unlikely that we can attribute this behavior to CTE without more information. It's essential to consider what might be missing before drawing any conclusions. Batchelor further claims that Rondo continued his destructive behavior by smashing items such as a teacup, outdoor lights, and trash cans. She states that the children were upset, witnessing their father's behavior, and that she tried to de-escalate the situation. However, she alleges that Rondo responded by making a death threat, saying, "You're dead." This escalation is concerning and paints a troubling picture of the events. According to Batchelor, Rondo temporarily left the home but returned about 15 minutes later. He allegedly approached a back door and began banging on the window with his firearm. Batchelor says she approached the door to see what was happening and saw Rondo with the weapon. She claims she asked him to stop because he was scaring her, but he didn't listen. Instead, he allegedly yelled, "Go get my son." This behavior is alarming and indicates a high level of aggression. The situation becomes even more intense as Batchelor describes her fear of not complying with Rondo's alleged demands. She says she brought their son, Pierre, downstairs, but kept the back door closed. However, Pierre reportedly opened the door, and Rondo allegedly yanked him outside while still holding the firearm. Batchelor claims she didn't intervene out of fear that Rondo would shoot her. This is a harrowing account of a deeply distressing situation for all involved. Batchelor also alleges that Rondo demanded their daughter come outside and yelled at both children for being afraid of him. It's hard to believe that Rajon Rondo, who was reportedly playing video games with his kids, would become so upset over a request to separate laundry that he would rip a game console out of the wall in front of his son. Then, to escalate to smashing items like a teacup, outdoor lights, and trash cans, followed by a death threat directed at the mother of his child saying, "You're dead," is extremely concerning. His actions don't align with the typical behavior one would expect in such a situation. Leaving the home and returning 15 minutes later with a weapon is particularly alarming. Typically, when someone removes themselves from a heated situation, there's an expectation that they may calm down or reconsider their actions. However, returning with a weapon and banging on the window while making threats is beyond rational behavior. Furthermore, demanding his son be brought outside and then yelling at him, asking why he's afraid, is deeply troubling. The involvement of Rajon Rondo's parents adds another layer to this already complex situation. Despite their efforts to calm him down, it seems they were unable to do so. Eventually, Rondo left the scene, but Ashley Batchelor claims she's now fearful for her safety and that of her children. Her statement in the emergency order of protection on May 13th, where she says, "I am extremely fearful for my safety and for the safety of my children," underscores the severity of the situation. Rajon Rondo's alleged history of volatile, erratic, and abusive behavior towards his family is deeply troubling. According to Ashley Batchelor, he has exhibited verbal, emotional, and financial abuse, physically hit their son, and used derogatory language towards both their son and daughter. She claims he has made threats on her life, including saying he will shoot her or shoot up her car. These allegations are serious and paint a disturbing picture of their relationship. In response to Ashley's claims, a local judge granted her and her 2 children protection, ordering Rondo to stay at least 500 feet away from them. Ashley has also been awarded temporary custody of their children, and Rondo has been ordered to temporarily surrender his firearms to the court. It's important to note that the granting of the emergency protective order is a temporary measure until the parties can present their cases before a judge. The NBA is aware of this situation and is gathering more information. In a statement to ESPN's Malika Andrews, NBA spokesperson Mike Reese commented that they are aware of the report and are in the process of gathering more information. It's crucial to approach these allegations with caution and to withhold judgment until more information becomes available. Ever since the Johnny Depp-Amber Heard trial, there has been a heightened awareness of the complexities involved in such cases. It's important to analyze each situation thoughtfully and not jump to conclusions. While we may not know Rajon Rondo personally or anything about his mental health, it's clear that there are aspects of this story that require further investigation. As this situation unfolds, we hope that more information will come to light. Regardless of the outcome, this is undoubtedly a difficult and challenging situation for all involved. Rajon has had a relatively public career in the NBA, and while he's known for his competitiveness and intensity on the court, there haven't been many publicized incidents of serious conflict or misconduct outside of basketball. He's been involved in some on-court altercations with other players, which is not uncommon in the competitive nature of the sport. But there haven't been widespread reports of personal conflicts or behavior issues off the court prior to the recent allegations. Our thoughts are with Rajon Rondo and his family during this time. The iconic photo of Rondo with his son from 2 years ago is a reminder of happier times, and we hope that they will find peace and resolution moving forward. What are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and watch the next video as well. See you again. Bye-bye.